Hi, my name's Tim Walker. I'm a Senior Product Manager at AJA Video Systems. We're here at IBC 2024 and we're introducing a brand new product targeted for the live production market. It's our openGear Colorbox. So we've based this off of our existing and popular Colorbox platform, and we've ported that design into an openGear chassis. That gets us several things. The first of all, we're able to achieve a greater channel density, so we can fit 10 of these color boxes in just 2 rack units. But our live production customers also have a requirement to make sure everything stay on air all the time. And so the openGear chassis offers redundant power supplies to ensure that those frames stay up all the time. But getting back to what is a color box, so a color box is an inline color processing device. And this particular device is built around, in the AJA color pipeline, it's built around a 3D LUT processor. It supports 33-point 3D LUTs and has tetrahedral interpolation, so a very high quality 3D LUT processor that allows you to do SDR, HLG, and camera log conversions. You can also see around the 3D LUT are 2 1D LUTs, 2 3x3 MHCs, and additional 2 1D LUTs, giving you really tight control over your color transforms that you're doing. So in live production, you may not just only want to do a color transform using a 3D LUT, but you also may want to color correct the source before it goes into the 3D LUT. So we can actually change a 3x3 matrix and turn it into a proc amp, where I've got these controls over here for gain, black, hue adjustment, and also saturation. But you also may want to turn this 1D LUT into a color corrector, which gives me the ability to actually color correct the signal again before it goes into the 3D LUT. These controls somebody may not want to use in this user interface, even though it's an awesome user interface. We have integrations with Scarhoy and CyanView, where they can actually control these color corrector parameters from a remote control panel with tactile buttons and knobs, which would be perfect for the camera shader or person setting up the cameras. You can also do the same thing with the back 1D LUT and 3x3 matrix, giving you, again, additional controls to color correct that signal post 3D LUT transform. I failed to mention that it does have 12G SDI in, out, and an HDMI output as well, which is an exact copy of the SDI output. So it's a single channel device that is designed to do SDR, HLG, and camera log conversions. We do have the AJA color pipeline, which is here. We also have other pipelines, including those from ColorFront, Orion Convert, BBC HLG LUTs, NBC Universal LUTs, and also an ACES pipeline. So the reason behind this is when you go into a live production, you may have a client that has different requirements for your HDR or SDR conversion needs. And by offering all of these different color processing pipelines, you can have confidence that when you arrive on site, you'll have the transforms that are necessary to achieve your goal and your client's goal for their HDR production. So, being that we have all of these different pipelines and color correction tools, everybody always asks, well, what's the latency? And we've been able to achieve a really low latency conversion in this device. And so by low latency, we're doing this color processing in less than half of a video line. So in live production, as we all know, latency is key. And by keeping that timing to less than half of a video line, we're able to meet the auto timer requirements of the upstream production switcher or downstream production switcher that has those auto timing windows on it, so we're not introducing any additional delay. Our live production customers absolutely love this. So we're doing all this processing, really low latency. We've got a lot of different color processing pipelines. We've also introduced some new abilities to do down conversion on the output. So a lot of people are maybe capturing in UHD, but you have HD needs downstream. So we can bring in UHD and actually down convert it in the box to 1080p. So we've got that built into it, and a bunch of other really exciting things. So for more information, please go to aja.com.